Hey guys, Doug here again. Just want to talk to you about one of my illustrations. It was a Christmas illustration, if you will, European night scene. And I played around with this with some brushes that I normally don't use. They are a little bit of more of softer brushes. They worked really well with smudging and just making some really cool marks with and using it with some of my traditional brushes that I have made, like my baking pan brush. I found that very useful. And one of the things that I want to talk about is the advantages of working with black and white, especially when painting from your imagination. Really helps out because it A, helps you with your structure, B, your composition, and C, most importantly, your values. Are they working well? And as we go through this illustration, you'll see it flicker a little bit. That will be me knocking it to black and white for a little bit just to see if my values and my contrasts are working in this. And so as you can see at this point right now, I've just added Santa Claus flying over the city, and then I just added a nice purple wash. That's the wonderful thing about digital illustration is you can create a layer and put a colored layer, put a filter pass through it, and have a wonderful color wash that'll help set the tone and mood for your painting. From here, I start adding in the lights. This helps the overall structure. And I think, yep, right there, I saw a little bit of a flicker that helped out with just knocking it back and forth. And I start playing around with little areas here and there. I want to say that one of the fun things about this is that just creating that sense of depth with the soft edges and the hard edges along the roof lines of the houses, the lights, how they faded into the distant, um, trying to get that nice soft street light, but not overly pushed. As you can see, when I first started out, they seemed to be overly illustrated or overly emphasized, and I was able to push that back. And as I work along here, you can see I still work on the street a little bit. I felt that getting that leading eye down that street and still get that warm light of a well-lit street was really important to me. I don't know if this would be a modern city or a older city. I don't know, but I have to say it was a lot of fun. There goes the little stardust coming from Santa's sleigh, and you can see I've already got Rudolph. If you look closely, you can see his little bright nose. That was fun. Wasn't expecting to add that, but I tried it out and it actually worked. And of course, the nice little moon setting, sliver of a moon setting over the city. And from here, I just play around with a lot of different things just to see how well it works. And let's see here. I think this is about it. It seems a lot shorter than 4 minutes, but I guess that's about it. But yeah, that's my thoughts on using black and white as a helpful tool for painting from imagination or drawing from imagination. This was a lot of fun. And one of the things that I really liked about this is I felt I was successful. This was, I could go to a bookstore, open up a children's book on Christmas time, and I feel this would be one of those paintings that I would find in a book, which I was really pleased with. So I hope you got a lot from this. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more like this, anything else or suggestions. I would love to hear them, or any of your work if you want to share. Once again, you can find my website, liquidmethod.com, subscribe below, and comment, of course. And you can find me on Instagram at Liquidmethod as well. Thank you again. Please join me again in future videos, and have a great day. Happy painting.